Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to see one more trade of mine. So basically, in this situation, we have an uptrend going on. So we're remaining cautious on exactly what we're going to do, especially with the way this turnaround happened and bounced right back up. I am looking for a, I'm looking for either or. Looking for either a call to the upside going up to this point, or a call to the downside coming down to this point. I'm sorry, a put to the downside coming down to this point. So I'm going to go ahead and start this off because the the price action that I see here is telling me that I may have a trade to the downside. So I'm going to hit it, as you can see over here, and yeah, sometimes I have trouble with that. But I'm selecting a put. I'll get there eventually. All right, so we have a put, and right now we're at confirmation. Now, the confirmation candle, as you can see, as you see, the confirmation candle is beginning to push a little bit past the the halfway point, and so as the indicator kicked off, it gave me good vibes, like it was gonna go ahead and go down. So I went ahead and entered. Unfortunately, in this situation, the trade turned around on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward, and I'll pause periodically to tell you exactly what I'm doing at this time. Now, right now, no problem. Right now, here's what happened. For whatever reason, my system disconnected from the internet or whatever to stop sending the data in from the trade from the broker. So at this point, I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if I lost a bunch of money. I don't know if it's lucky, in my favor or what. I just have to wait. So at this point, it's reconnected. This was a green candle, but undecisive. I could have easily gotten out for a small loss here, but the candles, the trade has not gone against me. As you can see, the trending, the candle trending seems to, suggest it's going to continue to go down. So um, I'm holding. Unfortunately, since my entry was down here, um, my stop was supposed to be here, but fundamentally, I'm figuring out that I'm probably not giving up any trades until it gets behind this. So that's gonna be my stop loss area from now on. Now again, I don't like to take trades that are 30 cents or more from the zone, or more than 30 cents from the zone, but that candle looked extremely decisive, and so therefore I thought it was going to push forward instead of against me. Now my original thought was to get out at the beginning of the zone if it closed behind it. Well, I just didn't quite close behind it, so I decided to hold on to the trade at that time. So here's the thing. It did close behind here. This is the reason why I'm saying I'm probably not going to be closing any trades out unless it closes behind this area, especially since this ZRCE this is kind of the back of the ZRCE. So that this is not perfect. Obviously, there's an art to it, but as you can see, the candles start to show, quite a bit of weakness. Now, that does not necessarily mean that that the price is weak, but I am definitely at this point looking for a possible second chance. Now, okay, so second chance is when your trade goes completely against you, then you need to see if price will give you a second chance to get out for a small profit or a small loss. So in this situation, I decided that since it pushed down the way it did, I will get rid of three contracts. So I'm going to do that here. So three contracts are gone. So now the risk is reduced, and I can look to see if the price will continue to push down for me. Now it's showing indecisiveness in the same area that it turned around here, and it turned around here, and it turned around here. So I'm definitely not looking to let this the go back to the zone for a stop loss. Now at this point, I'm checking to see if at that point I check to see what the trade was at, what kind of pricing it was at. And when I looked, I was at like exactly $0 on the trade. Um, what I should have done here was just gotten out. But I was thinking, hey, this thing is right, getting pretty close to the take profit area. Is somewhat past the area where it turned around at before. It's definitely past this area, and it's past this area, not naturally, but it's past it. So I was thinking that I can maybe take three contracts to my original take profit and come up with a small profit. However, the candle started to seem weak, started to seem very, very indecisive. Um, so eventually, what I ended up doing was I think I flattened it at some point, probably during this candle. Oh, I put it in stop work. Not sure what I. Oh, right. I put it in stop. I think I want to put it in the stop order down here, giving it a chance to push up. You can probably hear my little mumble talking. Okay, so that's it. So this was a small loss. Uh, so it was 21 bucks. If we divide that by six, then that's the amount of cents I lost on the contract. So second chances are real. Maybe the price will sometimes give you a second chance. And this time I took it at half the contracts. But even if I had taken all the contracts, I think I would have saved $3, something like that on this loss. Or of course I would have lost nothing if I had gotten out down here. So that's my trade for today. And y'all let me know if you think in the comments. That's it.